Hey guys, Brodus here with another gameplay, and today it is the highly requested Jagdpanzer E-100. Now, I have two games here today, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Now, the first one here, we are on Casilla again, as we have two Jagdpanzers in our team, and we have an extra tier 10, so I look forward to this game when we started, and this team is going right, which is the way I would have preferred as well. So, this is a pretty good start. Well, looking at the teams, I think the only threat to me at the moment is the Centurion and their FV, as they are mediums, and they can quite easily circle this slow, lumbering beast. Now, the E-5 asked someone to push the 95, but I say negative because, well, practically it's pretty useless to push a 95, as it doesn't really do anything. Now, the FV has taken the right position on the middle hill and has spotted all of us coming into the town. Now, I see the Jag and the M103 already in position, so I quickly move out of the way so I do not get shot in the side. Now, moving up here, I'm hoping to get some side shots on the Jag or the M103. It depends on which one I have shots on. Now, hopefully, if I poke out in front of this building, I should have side shots on the Yak, and this guy is completely tunnel visioned and not paying attention. So there's a nice big shot into his side, tracking him at the same time. Now, our Pershing just got wrecked by all the mediums on the top of the hill, so we are down one tank already. The Yak backs off, so I can't get another shot in, but maybe the M103 will back up kindly, just like that, so I can put a nice shot into him. That was a pretty high roll. The average of this gun is around 800, and I did over 900 there. That was very nice. And here, I'm hoping, I'm already aimed, I pump a nice shot, and I try to angle quickly, but unfortunately, the Jag still gets a pretty lucky pen roll there and goes through my upper casement. I got shot on the ass there, so I know I have to move up. It was probably by the E-50 or the Jagdtiger. Actually, looking at the damage, it was probably the Jagdtiger. Now, or the E-75, you never know. But whatever, that's not important at the moment. And somehow, we're already down 4 tanks to 2 tanks, so that's not very good. I try to put a shot into the Centurion, but unfortunately I hit his mantlet, and that bounces off. That shot would have been really nice to hit, but whatever, we'll have to keep this going. We still have 2 tier 10s, so we are not looking so bad. And our E5's on decent health, and he should be able to take care of that FV if he plays it correctly. But however, the E5's already down to half health, and the FV is still on full. I want to help the E5 here because he is a more valuable teammate, but he is getting slammed right here. And sorry about the show lag, that's just how it is. I missed a shot on the FV right there that you guys almost missed, and that's super unfortunate, as it would have been really nice to slam a big 800 damage shell into him. Now it's just down to me and the E-75, and this is looking really grim. I really thought we had this game in the bag when I saw the matchmaking, but unfortunately I don't think the team or I played extremely well, so I was not able to carry this team completely right here. Now the E-75 wants to kill the other E-75, so I get a free shot into this lower plate. I try to engage Adrenaline here to maybe kill off the E-50 and pump a nice shot into the E-75. But the E-50 is paying attention, and he backs off into safety behind the building. Now it's just me, 1 versus 4. I mean, I know I'm doomed here against 2 mediums, so I just try to get off as much damage as I can. The FE puts a nice shot into my tracks, but unfortunately I will trade 350 for 800 any day of the week. He tracks me again and does no damage this time. Now I see the E-75 coming around the building, and I'm trying to save my repair kit, so in case I need it for later. Now I just got double tapped there, and I'm pretty much done here with only 500 health. I hope that I can put another shot at the FE if I get time to turn around, but unfortunately the Jagdtiger finishes me off, and that is the game. I really think we should have won that one, but hey, you win some, you lose some, right? Let's see. That was a 4.8k damage game. No kills. Nothing really that spectacular, to be honest. Well, the next game's a little bit better played, I think, on my part. We're on Copperfield here, and looking at the matchup, it's pretty even here with 1 top-tier heavy/TD and 2 top-tier mediums on each team. Now, I get the, in my opinion, much better side on this map, as I'm able to get hold down on high on my big weak spot that is my lower plate. I see the FE is coming up here, and I really think our T-62A could use some help against that platoon of top-tier mediums. So I say, FB, please go left, and fortunately, this guy is pretty smart, and decides to listen to me and goes to the flank. Now, what I'm expecting up here is an IS-8, an E-75, and a E-100, and I think I can easily take them on here, considering I am hold down and hiding my weak spots, and if I wiggle, my upper casement is pretty hard to penetrate as well. Now, this E-75 gets double tapped by me and the IS-8, which is fantastic. He loses 1k health immediately, over 1k, 1.3k that is, that is exactly who is up here, the E-100, the IS-8, and the E-75. Now, with this gun, you really have to make your shots count, and I waited because the lower plate was a bit of a small target, and I thought the turret would be a bigger target, but unfortunately, I just graze his manlet, and the shot bounces. Now, I'm hoping to get a kill on the E-75 here, but unfortunately, I hit the upper plate of the E-100, and that does no damage. The flank is looking pretty good. They already took down their E-50M, so I'm glad I told the FE to go over to the flank. Now, I hold my shot here because I know for the E-100 to poke out, he needs to aim, and his turret will have to be flat when he aims, so that gives me a nice free shot into his turret, just like that. And I'm still pretty healthy on full health here, and the flank is looking pretty good with both of their top tier mediums down, so I'm pretty unopposed here, as there are no threats to me at the moment. I try to put a shot into the E-100 side of the turret, but unfortunately, I think that grazes off the side of his turret, and the IS-8 here pumps a nice shot into the side of my upper casement. That was the right play from the IS-8, as now I am in a crossfire. We need these guys up top really dead, and I'm trying to support this E-75, but unfortunately, my snapshot misses on the E-100. Our flank is still looking pretty good here, as they are up against an object and a 30. But unfortunately, our T-62A goes down here, so our FE is pretty lonely over there. I pump a nice lucky shot into the E-100 as my hull was traversing, and somehow I still hit the E-100 and damage his ammo rack. However, I'm alone here against 3 tanks, so I really yell for help here. And the FE is giving me some fantastic fire support from the other flank into the IS-8, so he is distracted, allowing me to take out the E-100. Now, I see the IS-8 is making a move on me, and I'm yelling for help from the FE, as if I get circled, that would be the end of me. And look at this FE, what a teammate. I put a cracking shot at the IS-8, and that was the exact shot I needed, as now I'm able to basically push this IS-8 and bully his engine so he's not able to get around me. The FE puts another nice shot into the back of the IS-8, and I'm able to finish him off, as I'm barely able to out-traverse his speed. Note that that was the FE that completely kicked my ass last game, so I'm glad he's on my team this time. Now, Indian Panzer is asking why the FE is not helping, but this FE was a fantastic teammate, so shout out to this guy. And yeah, I think the E-75 is a pretty easy kill here, so I'm just going to move up and pump a nice shot into his lower plate to finish him off. The FE bounces, but that's alright, as I am right here with him. That was a pretty lucky shot, as I go through his upper plate, which has a 50-50 chance of penetrating. Now, unfortunately, my FE buddy here goes down to the hidden object, who I just spot being right there. Now, what he should have done is, he makes the right play of going down, but I get a lucky snapshot into the back of his tank as he is moving down. Now, it's just me versus the 30, and I pretty much got this. The 30, I mean, he's a one-shot for me. I'm like a 3-shot for him, so I'm fine. But unfortunately, the 40 makes a nice shot into my cupola there, but and I somehow donk my shot into the dirt. But still, I have a bunch of health. He's still a one-shot, so I mean, I'm not too worried. I got 2 minutes to sort this out, so I mean, patience is virtue, right? So I slowly move up, and the shot goes in, and it's good game. Now, that was a much better played game, in my opinion, compared to the last game, and it really showcases the Jagdpanzer's armor, and it's kind of slow, but the big alpha really helps it out. That was a 4.6k damage game. Not that much. It was only a first-class master rad. Sorry about the lag here, but yeah, it was not that bad of a game in my opinion. And the FE buddy there really helped me out, and that's what won us the game, was the teammate between me and him. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and more to come.